Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Supraland Crash. We're gonna be continuing on, and we are going to continue exploring as we go. I do like how the Legos just say LOL on them. So fun. A visitor, curious color, will make yourself at home. Orangeburg was too uninspired for my taste. Too wrote, this building, this iconic landmark, is my architectural masterpiece. Well, you did make it quite sturdily, I suppose. So we paid to put ramps on both sides. That's exciting. Hello, friend. Get a discount on our bones. We opened up a way in and out. Look at that, us tearing down their beautiful masterpiece. Let's solve the great mystery. Basically, that'll roll back and forth a little bit. But eventually it stops and gets caught. But it got us in, that's all that matters. Oh, it's not all that matters. Okay, yeah, it's on a timer. Yeah, it's still keeping working. Okay, let's press that. Oh well. But we can get back in there technically if we wanted to. Do we care about that? So that would bounce us there. The other one would bounce us apart. Where do you send me? Down into hell. Okay. Well, that's not a real problem because we can get back there. I just wanted to see what the launch was looking like. I don't know why we'd want that launch, to be honest. Oh, we can get up on here, huh? Hi. Let's come rotate that and get ourselves launched. Oh, well, I mean, free bones. Okay, so now we gotta figure out what it actually wants us to do, because doing that clearly was not it. Okay, we'll set up our little... That's probably not smooth enough. Okay, we wanted more of a smooth experience. Thing is, I don't know if that does anything for us there. We can get up on here. Oh, bones. We like bones. Is that what we want to do, is try to get over there? It's kind of what I want to try to do, at least. Well, I don't... It's like, our experience is that jumping from one level higher is actually pretty difficult. Not impossible, as you can see, just pretty difficult. Actually, can we just jump straight across? Ignore this whole thing? We might be able to. Yeah, we did. More damage. Well, it wasn't progression, but it was an upgrade. So so this launch here would have been to that direction. This launch is here. What happens if I... Not that, but... Where... Does that get bounced? Okay. So that will bounce the bullet. Does that do something for us in this direction? What did that shoot? It opened that gate. What does that do for us? I don't think we can get up there. Oh, we could jump in from the top. Never mind, we could jump in from the top. I'm being a bit of a fool. Let's just get in there. That was just health. But it was a secret. Yeah, none of that actually explains what it wanted me to do right here, unfortunately. Oh, right. We lost the ball up top if we do that. Okay. So that's not what it wants us to do. Dunking that is not what it wants. I do seem to remember that some of the puzzles in this are really out of the box. Well, let's come back and check out down here. Like, we did technically open it, and it does respond to electricity, but... Yeah, this hole. Am I mixing up where it was? I think I am. This wasn't the spot. Where was that? So one of the things I'm doing is looking... Oh, actually, so you remember how this right here, we had to change it? We're gonna change the orientation again, now that I remember that. That's what we do. That's the puzzle we're solving. We just need to swap that. Okay. Yeah, these puzzles are a little bit out of the box. There's like multi-stage things in multiple areas. Bam, bam. And that opened the way to the Orange Village finally. Or at least the next step towards it. It's never that straightforward, is it? Well, you can't stop me with just a wall, guys. You gotta do better than that. Not that we can actually do anything here. So this is a force cube thing. This is definitely not a thing we can do right now. We can do something with electricity though, if we use this ball. You could just go to the other side of this wall. This looks like a magnetism puzzle that we don't have the belt for. That's not to say there's nothing we can do here. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to go around again. This just leads down to here. Okay. I didn't recognize the area. We'll take the little penalty walk around. Yeah, I've been trying to solve my way past this puzzle for ages. Gotta look at that tube though. Looks like it's there to summon skulls. Mom will be so disappointed when I return to town. Good. And just take another peek. I know going down there's not useful now. Nothing to do with this right here. Nothing to do with this door on this side. Okay. We'll come look at this actual puzzle. Well, I certainly have 12. Oh yeah? Oh, actually? These guys shoot colors. If I hadn't shot this, I would have already had this solved. Alright. Problem solved. Use a solution, not a problem. No. Hello, friend. Thanks, I'm out of here. Look at him go, like a coward. You did leave the door open at least. Any monsters out there? Just me. Bam. Broken. Sure, I'll regenerate a lot more. Why not? So that's probably a way up. Okay, I'll bite. Let's see what's going on up here. I wanted to see what that does. Okay. So if I put you in here, where does you go? Look at you. There you see, it's just a door puzzle. Okay. I felt at looking at it before I committed to running for this timed puzzle. That's a shortcut up. And that gets us out. Okay. Got a pipe, we got water. Both pipes are closed. This goes to something. This is a sponge. Let's get our big ol' sponge ready for whatever's going on. Can we cool this out? Well, I think it might have cooled it off a little bit. But the thing is, I think I need to squish it. I don't think I need to put it in the fire. You know, maybe I did it wrong. That was probably too close. There we go. Are all the flames extinguished? Part of me just says climb all the things. Oh, actually, that could have actually been something. I am going to try again. So when I turned around, I realized it might have been actually going somewhere. Maybe. Though that's not a jump I think I can make. At least not yet. They don't look happy to see me. I'm just looking to see if there's any secrets around this little thing. There clearly is secrets under it. Yeah, it's clearly a thing you teleport into then. Unfortunate. Just gonna crack it open. That looked like a good spot for a treasure. I just like avoid them by going through the window. Man. You stop right there. Let me through. Welcome to Orangeburg, trespasser. Guard, handcuff this oddly hued individual. Why? Queen Helda. Your Majesty. Minium, what's the meaning of this? This interloper, he rescued me. We do not negotiate with aliens. He is not an alien, he saved me from the skulls. And Professor Hildegard wishes to study the interloper in his ship. She says he might accelerate our research. Interloper. We shall provide you temporary refuge. Temporary. I'm heading to the workshop. Come along if you wish, interloper. We have such great nicknames here. Get into my face. I'm in your face. How about that? More into your face than this? Yeah? Get out of my face. No. What's with the skin? You're giving me the phantoids. Nope. People of the world, relax. No. Any monsters out there? Is that all you say? Are you broken, NPC? Things are so quiet around here. I love it. Hope you enjoy your visit here, even with your weird tint. Queen says the door was locked for construction. I don't believe that. Not for a minute. Wah, he looks so unhappy. Same. This looks like a race. I don't want to deal with that. I just throw my ball in your well and you have a good time. You gonna open a door, or are you just a pipe for the future? Piping for the future? Of course. Well, it didn't open, so it's not a pressure door at least. You look strong and capable. Can you get up there? A burglar stole a bunch of stuff and hides on the roof. Maybe. You look kind of fat and sassy. You look a bit like a Waldo, kind of. But not the head, so maybe there's something else going on with it. Or maybe I got to get the right angle on it or something. Oh. Got the right angle on you. I don't know what that did for me, but it did get me coins. Hello, Jester. Jump. You should beat Racing Rod. Cheat better than him. The sheriff has an important job you should take on. Alright, what else you got? Is that all you got? Well, half cooldown would be okay. Is it important? I don't know. I don't think we're balling that hard. Hear about the Hildegard's workshop? Her and Minium are always up to something over there. It's me? Nope. Sure don't. What does this do if it rolls down here? Let us see what it does. There's no way this goes in there. But maybe we could force it in there in the future. Maybe there's a trick we can do. Alright, well, we'll look around here. You heavy enough? You are heavy enough. Okay. Oh, things are a little bit on fire up there. Interesting. Being on fire is a thing that's going on. Oh, there's a pipe up there. Huh. Well, I don't think that does much for us. I think the water will kill us if we go in it. No. We just float. We all float. Good. Maybe we're supposed to teleport under the water at some point. Obvious area, not a secret area. Womp womp. Wasn't any treasure though. Oh, this wants 47 doohickeys. You say his rocket looks just like ours? Yes, how is it possible? I think I know why. The interloper, greetings. Firstly, your landing technique needs work. Interloper, this is Professor Hildegard. The interloper's rocket was just like ours. Redundant information. The number skulls in Orangeburg are too cowardly to volunteer for our rocket testing. Yet the monster threat is accelerating. We need a test candidate. You fit our criteria. I'm sure your color won't make a difference in piloting the machine. Are you sure? But the rudder and the fuel stock, and I'm fully aware of your work's shortcomings, Minium. If you wish to return home, please find scrap to help us finish our rocket. Then become Orangeburg's first Sandronaut. There's some scrap back there in the storage shed. Nice rocket, guys. Hmm. So that's 2 scrap. That's 5. 6. There we go. Well, that got us up a decent amount. Oh good, we got our teleportation module. That's exactly what we needed. Huh. Oh, you know what? I already had the solution. There we go. Well, that is something we needed for like a bajillion different secrets, so. That didn't work, unfortunately. I was hoping it would let us, like, quick teleport and grab it, but I don't think we're smooth enough for that. I don't think the teleport is fast enough. But we could put some of it in here, unless it doesn't let me do it till I have all of them. You guys say anything better now? Nope, you sure don't. Alright, well let's get ready to cheat. Is this a nice head start? Hello, my friend. Would you like to have a race? Huzzah! What a good race. You did good, kid. What a nice race. Let's go in the well. Okay, more damage. That's exciting. Well, we can't do anything in there right now. Oh, that's where that went. Alright, what do we got going on? Interloper, newcomer, outsider. According to Hildegard, you've proven yourself useful around the workshop. What about you? The Queen, don't entertain this interloper. He could sabotage your kingdom from within. Oh, yes. That's my plans exactly. How did you get it? So right. Alright, so we are up here. Huh. Well, butts. That's probably not the way up there anyway. I just tried it. Ship's over at 12 and then I'm out of here. Okay. Can I just shoot it past you? Sure can't. there's stuff on top of the fence. Maybe that is one of the places we're going. There's also stuff on top of here. Okay. Oh, okay. Thought I saw something else. So clearly we manipulate what time it says. Oh, neato. We can buy the half cooldown thingy of it. Alright, let's go back and try to get up there. I think we just go up the fence. I think there's a few ways we can do it. Doesn't really matter too much. It's not that complex. You'll never take me alive. You sure? Do I even want to take you alive? I'm pretty okay if you aren't alive. That's like 47 of it. There was stuff that was actually in this as well. Was this a thing we could get over? Let's find out. Don't think I can quite get that angle. Okay. I accept it. Let's see scrap in there anyway. What's on the other side of this fence again? Was that just up here? Oh, hello, friend. I remember you. Ambushed. It's clearly a map, but a map of what? Sandbox, or could it be... This guy was so excited before. Hello, friend. Watch yourself. Oh, it's a bunch of ruffians. Got it. Alright. Help. Oh, okay. Oh, was that a door I could have just gone through? Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. Okay. If so, I find that pretty funny. Okay. Well, actually, I know what the door's for now. Watch this nonsense. Oh, now we can see the enemy's health bars. That's exciting. So we don't know a way into this building quite yet. Well, there are things we could still do. Like this right here was something we could get into. Look at that, it's even got a scrap in it. I wasn't crazy. Huh. Neat. Where's that confounded burglar again? One of my most precious pieces. I can't afford to lose another. Get into it, sir. Mark my words. Oh, they're looking into it, alright. I'm sure their tax money is hard at work, just as per usual. Well, we have everything that we need, I believe. What do you got for me? We're gonna go finish our rocket. We're gonna be launching in no time. Huzzah! You did it, thanks. Yes, a satisfactory result. You may take the first ride. We'll launch tonight. We're off. Lift off. We're flying again. We beat the game! Huzzah! Uh-oh. Bonk. How could this happen to us yet again? Lol, really? Come get your stuff out of Percival's house. How could this have happened to us again? And now it's nighttime. Percival's got some of your stuff in his janky house. See if you can find a way in. It's full of holes and junk. Well, maybe. Don't be eyeing up the gear in my house. If you insist on bowing to the laws of capitalism, my property is mine and mine alone. Yeah? Well, if you can keep it. We got our force beam. There we go. Oh, actually, I don't need that. I can just boinkity, 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 boink. Yeah, of this janky little thing. How long do you think until he realizes that he doesn't have our stuff anymore? How long do you think until we get our shot through the hole? Alright, we'll do it manually. Get out of the hole. You're a resourceful one, now scram. Nah, I'ma just talk to you for a second. You know. I mean, I'll go back to Orangeburg for sure, but we're gonna poke around a little bit. Yeah, he's not too happy about it, that's for sure. Hmm. I guess there's more enemies now. They did mildly surprise me, but they're not that dangerous. Very dark though. Don't appreciate that. I forget, wasn't there like a little secret room or something? Let's... this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go poking around all the secret rooms to see if there would... I remember at least something had something I had to launch into. I know this was one, but there was another one. Oh, actually, I think it was... I think it was the long way underneath. Right? Come on, get me on top. I want to see what's on top of this. Ah, see, there was something up here. Definitely hear an electricity. Alright, more damage. Can I get out that way? I don't think so. Oh, did that just open when I did that? That's fun. I think we can solve that other puzzle too, now that we can teleport. We could do that too, but we're gonna solve this one first. Maybe I can just set this down on here, like... Alright, next best thing is... just give me somewhere where it's not gonna roll too far. Okay. Because we're gonna go back and we're gonna break the radio, and we're gonna try to force gun underneath them. Alright, this is actually a thing. I think I've got the right idea. Just have to get the right angle on it. Didn't get it fast enough. I think it still will work. I just have to get the timing right. Come on. We're getting faster, that's all that matters. That should have worked. Technically, that looks correct. What? Explain to me why that's not working. That should be perfect, my guy. Man, that's rude. I did that as high on it. Well, this isn't the solution, clearly. Let's go back and try... Oh, well, that didn't. Let's go try something different. Or maybe the solution is just to be on top of it. Bypass the entire puzzle. It's tilted. But what if I just set it down? Can I get an angle where this works? Actually, you know what? So this should be stopped by this, but it doesn't seem to be working that way. I actually thought it would be stopped. Huh. That's not the solution. This. Okay, will you sit on this? Let's solve the puzzle we can solve. We can't do that? I thought that was the solution for sure. Tragic. Well, butts. Because maybe I just need to put a force cube under this scrub. Maybe that's what I need to do, but I don't know. Because like one thing I realize now is that I can pull this sucker off. Why did it feel like it actually kind of pulled him off a little bit? It feels like he moved a little bit off. Alright, so let's do it. Meh. Oh, our force beam still conducts electricity. Alright. Interesting. Yeah? Get stunted on, doofuses. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. I am going to take a couple minute break and then we will keep exploring. I'll see y'all in a few moments.